Welcome to this episode of Star Talks. It's a wonderful Tuesday in what I'm calling a Tasteful Tuesday, and we'll get to that in just a second. I'm just sharing this with a few friends. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Tuesday. I'll just kind of do my little intro here. My name is Tara Mendoza, if you're catching this on the replay and you don't know me already. And I am the small business owner of a business called U.R.A Star. And it's a company that focuses on helping others be a star at their own life in three ways. Through music, because I'm a singer locally and I run karaoke shows. Through entrepreneurship and business coaching and tips, and all things healthy, happy, and holistic. I used to be 200 pounds and I'm not anymore. So I help people figure out how to not stress, how to lose weight if that's on their agenda, anything and everything happy, healthy, and holistic. That's a mouthful. And then the goal of Star Talks is to help people feel inspired, encouraged, and hopefully help them be a star at their own life, as that's the entire focus of the company. So today is Tasteful Tuesday. Welcome, Emily. Hi. And I'm going to tastefully share just a few tidbits with you today. So if you'll look at the back of my very, very messy van, I am grocery shopping in a hurry today. And like I said before, I used to be 200 pounds and I lost weight not by dieting, but by paying attention to what I was putting into my body. And there's no one size fits all. Everyone is so different when it comes to weight loss. And for me, it meant taking out most of the MSG that I was putting in my body, most of, if not all, hormones, and most sugars and sugar substitutes other than stevia and coconut sugar. And that might sound like a lot, and that's not the topic today, so I'm not going to get too far into it, but just know that if you ever want to, hi Jason, if you ever want to talk to me about weight loss, it sounds like a lot, but it's really not. Anyhow, so that just brings me to what I want to share with you today, and that is a local and fantastic business that I do my shopping at. And I'm going to show you their sign here in just a second. So this right here is the Northwest, Mid-Columbia Northwest Market at the Hub. And this is located on Goethals Drive in Richland, and I just absolutely love this place. They are completely volunteer ran and all about no pesticides or very low pesticides, and supplying our community with the actual farmers that provide for it. So, I mean, with the food that's from the farmers that are local and the businesses that are local. So they have other products that are not local that they just feel are special and things that should be definitely added to someone's pantry. But most of what they do is all farmers that are local. And so Pat and Tam's meat is in here. Neefers, and a lot of other really local, really fantastic places. And the reason I wanted to share about this on Tasteful Tuesday is because I run into people all the time and say, hey, so I'm on my way to the Hub to pick up my apples and my beef, and they don't even know what I'm talking about. So there are bigger hubs in bigger cities that sustain themselves with no problems. Everybody knows that that's the place to get their meat and their produce, and everyone does it. But for some reason in the Tri-Cities, we have this beautiful hub, completely volunteer ran, and lots of amazing stuff and goodness in there with, guys, really great prices. Like, you're missing out if you're not shopping here. And yet so many Tri-Citians don't know about it. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to share. I love my local Freddy's as much as I'm sure a lot of people love their local Albertsons and Safeways and Wincos. This is not to kick them. They're amazing and awesome. And I shop there and I shop at my local grocery outlet. But there's just a few things that I have to pick up at the Hub, because then I'm supporting local, which makes my community a better place and the community that my children a better place. but also I'm getting a better price and a better quality than I can anywhere else. I'm going straight to the farmer, if you will. So they have apples inside that are sprayed with the least amount of spray that apples can legally be sprayed with in the in Washington State. And they're $1.50 a pound. You can't get that anywhere else. It just doesn't get that low. They have grass-fed beef, so that's just about as good, if not better, than some organic, guys. Grass-fed beef in here for $4.50 a pound. It doesn't get any better than that. And then they have the only place in Tri-Cities that I can find it so far, and I could be incorrect on this, but so far, the only coconut sweetened chocolate. So there's no artificial flavors in it whatsoever or regular sugar. It's totally coconut sweetened. Pretty cool. So if you're catching this on the replay or if you are watching it live, I hope that the Hub is something that you'll check out because it's just a great place to shop. And then before I let you go today, guys, I'm going to be singing at some pretty exciting places this weekend that I'd love to tell everyone about. Billsbury Farm in Grandview, Washington. It's a pumpkin patch, if you will, and a locally owned farm that has been ran by a family for years. So they have the pumpkin patch, they have the wonderful, Jason. Glad to hear it, and I'm glad that you're being helped, that you're feeling that this is helpful. So Billsbury Farm is owned by a family and ran by a family in Grandview, Washington. Very, very wonderful people. They have a corn maze and a corn pyramid. They have a pumpkin patch. They have make your own cider. They have fresh made pumpkin donuts. What else do they have? Oh, they have an outdoor tree house that's amazing for the kids to play in, a little kiddie train. You pick blueberries. I'm not sure if that's this season, but you pick apples, you pick cherries. It's just an amazing place to go. Very, very affordable, and I'm going to be singing this week from 10:30 to 2:30 there. So I hope that you'll bring the kids out and that you'll get to come and enjoy that. Hi, Amy. Welcome. Yes, Jason, definitely check out the Northwest Hub and Billsbury Farm. And then also, guys, I'm singing at the Harvest Festival this Friday. Billsbury Farm on Saturday. The Harvest Festival in the Blocked Off Street Festival after the balloon rally in Prosser, Washington. Sorry, I am a mouthful today. So I hope that you can check those out. And before I let you go, just let me show you. This is how you can join the group if you're not already a member, if you're watching this on a replay or someone has tagged you or shared this with you. This is what you can plug into your Facebook search engine, and up will pop a Facebook like page. You're more than welcome to like that. But what I would really like to share with you is if you plug this in and you look for the group, add yourself to that group, because that's where I do all my live feeds. We do live feeds at shows. I do inspirational, uplifting Star Talks and informative Star Talks like today. Everything and anything goes through this group. So make sure that you add yourself to that if you haven't already. I'll look for your name and accept your request when you do. So I hope that everyone has been inspired, informed, encouraged, and maybe had a little help being a star at their own life today. You have a wonderful and blessed day, and I will see you here tomorrow. Blessings and peace.